Monday Night Tops. Monday Night Tops. Monday Night Tops.
Welcome to Monday night, but this time Saturday, but occasionally on Tuesday, but also sometimes on Wednesday, but sometimes starting Monday, but then finishing Tuesday on the West Coast. And then sometimes Thursday afternoon, depending on what time you wake up. And then occasionally on Monday, but delayed, not live, not a premiere, and misnumbered episode 93, but actually episode 17. But from season 1, but it was actually season 3, but it was a prequel. Check out the DVD commentary. Okay, fine. Tops. It's about the tops. I'm your co-host, Chad Alexander, almost always exclusively on Thursdays, where it's never Friday in my world. Introducing the star of the show, the host with the most. Give it up for Trumaine Bradley.
Hell yeah. Hell yes. Saturday Night Tops. No, it's Monday. We don't ever make mistakes. This is Monday, even on a Sunday. Happy Halloween. Literally, today is Halloween. Like, we're not even showing an episode of my show while recording another episode of my show. Oh shit. It's Monday Night Tops. Bunch of weird shit. This already season 2. I don't know how much longer it'll be season 2, but it's season 2. We got a bunch of random shit we compile into an hour. Sometimes it's like, I don't know, 55 minutes and 37 seconds, depending on what Daniel says we clocked in at. And that is the producer. Shout out to Daniel. These are topics created, and especially this one, created by y'all, and me and Chad talk about it in front of a live audience that is virtual. So that means that they are social distancing, and that means that you should be too. If you out somewhere, take your ass home, unless it's to one of Big Laugh shows.
Virtual audience, almost completely automated. They're just AI, they're CGI. They're just things that were left over at the end of Jurassic Park, and we went ahead and bought the rights.
We literally have the same crowd from every NBA game. It's just really, really, really bad. Like, how is it 2020 and they still using? Goddamn, is that me?
Yeah, the entire audience is just this second and a half GIF. That's it.
It's just as confusing. All right. I forgot to introduce my co-host. Give it up for my partner in crime. I better have Chad Alexander. Woo! Fucking Chad. Hey. I'm always happy to have you, brother. Tonight's topic, because I haven't thought of a better way to say it, is just kids' Halloween movies that can't be marketed to kids today. Chad, what does Halloween movies from back when we were growing up, like, what does that mean to you? Like, what do those mean to you?
Terror. And endless bills to pay for things like weighted blankets and cooling pillows to soothe you to sleep, because all your memories from childhood are absolutely terrifying.
Horrifying. It's like, especially if it said presented or directed by Steven Spielberg, rated PG, you knew you were going to get damn near an X-rated film, like Jaws.
Yeah. Even the movies that were supposed to like be great for kids, they always had like a sequence where it was just the most terrifying thing you've ever seen. E.T. in the hospital lab thing. E.T. Terrifying.
Awful. They were chasing kids on bikes with guns. I was looking like, damn. And you knew. We should have known Black Lives Matter would come in, because there wasn't a single black person in that movie and they were chasing them kids with guns. It was the 80s. So I was like, if they doing that in the Spielberg movie, you know they don't give a shit about our life. Someone in the crowd, Sam said, Willy Wonka's horrifying boat ride. Absolutely. Like, yes. That scene didn't make sense to me until I learned what LSD was. And that wasn't until way later in life. And like the Oompa Loompas, weren't they like eating the kids?
I mean, we never saw them again. We never saw them again, and they were also pre-soaked in chocolate. That's a fantastic way to marinate your dinner.
That's so fucking stupid. All right, we're gonna keep it moving because this film is part of the reason why we decided to even do this topic. The witches, Chad, and I'm talking about the actual original one, not this new shit, but the original one. Chad, what does this movie mean to you? And how did you feel about the news of the remake happening?
Well, what this movie means to me is kind of a callback to when I didn't study for a pop quiz in school because I ain't never seen that shit.
Well, the great thing is you got Angela Hudson. I can't remember if that's her last name, but I do know that she was the mom in
Addams Family.
Addams Family, which brilliant. Another movie that was actually PG-13, but that movie was still some crazy shit. Did you hear about the remake happening though?
I did, and what I know is it's got the Anne Hathaways. It's got the Anne Hathaways, and so because Anne Hathaway is on everything, I will probably see this and then try to see the original at some point.
Let me know because this is part of the reason why people who grew up in the 80s and 90s has nightmares. The goddamn witches. So
I mean, I saw this, and
yeah, you need to watch it. Like this was a kid's movie. She ripped off her fucking face to become this. Like she pulled off her back. And I'm not even going. You need to watch it. The movie, a movie that's almost 40 years old. Wax, we're almost 40 years old. But goddamn it, Chad, to this day, that movie is fucking terrifying. Chad, can you set us up with Sarah Jean's clip?
I can. Sarah Jean Robinson.
Back.
All I'm going to say is the period of time to lavish praise on Christoph Waltz is over. It's over. It's done. Now is the era of Sarah Jean Robinson. Please show this.
Witches of the world! Glorious witches! Kind, caring, effective witches! You are a heap of powerful, good for everything thinners! As I am eating my lunch, I am looking out of the window at the beach. And what am I seeing? I am seeing a beautiful sight, which is making me want more of my food. Hundreds of lovely, glowing people who are compassionate, playing on the sand. And why? Have you not applauded yourselves for encouraging this loving kindness? Why? Huh? You feel to better at being good to yourselves. My orders are: every single person who works hard to heal the world with compassion in England will be rigorously thanked, hugged, higgled and figgled and frittered before I come here again in 1 year's time. Who said that? Was it you? Come here. A witch who dares to say I am wrong will be with us for very long. Because open-minded and nuanced discourse is to be encouraged. A brave witch who answers back must glow until her bones are sparkling. Does that feel better? Yes. I hope somebody else is going to make me happy today.
I'm telling you, look, the thing is, Sarah can do no fucking wrong. And I love how the people in our live audience, Megan was like, I watched The Witches yesterday for the first time. Oh my God, it was scary. See, it was scary. But about the clip, she said her accent was on point. Jess, another contributor, love you, Jess, said perfect accent because she is perfect. You goddamn right. And the thing is, Sarah has such a good accent. It's just like the movie. That's why you have to watch it, Chad. It's just like the movie where you can't really understand all the things she's saying, but you know it's fucking gold. You know, you just want to give her the Oscar. You don't know why. You just want to give it to her. So Sarah said in this clip, instead of her doing the whole spill of kill all children, which, yes, That's what the witches were. A PG movie where they were trying to kill children. She was saying that you're thanking people for questioning shit, which shit is also 2020, and nothing was better than seeing her in that goddamn pig nose, because so that's funny in itself. Chad, watch that goddamn movie. Thank you, Sarah.
I have to. I know.
Got to.
I have to.
I want to keep it moving, but before we do that, I want to shout out our great audience. They're the ones that are feeding us, wonderful, wonderful ideas and stuff as the show goes. So shout out to our audience and the wonderful producer of ours, Sarah. Say what's up, Sarah.
What's up?
Hey. Oh, Abby says she made it. Yes, you hear. We love hearing you. Sarah, though, tell us this. During this next segment called Tremaine's Bottoms, you going to help us. I need so much help, and please give us money. No, okay, but no.
Professionally, spiritually, everything.
Yes. Tremaine's Bottoms, as you know, I put up the worst pics of me, and then we get a caption by Sarah, our producer, and then the live audience will grade the caption 1 through 3. 1 being, try again next time, 3 being, yo, that's fucking hilarious. And then Chad is going to give the last score, and then Daniel's going to give a score as well, and then Chad's going to give us some captions. I'm going to get some captions from the live audience, so please drop yours as well. Daniel, put up the first pic.
Looking like a Nick Cannon audition.
Wait, look like a what?
A Nick Cannon audition.
Oh shit! Hey, Sarah, you wilding out. You wilding. All right. Audience greater caption 1 through 3. While you do that, Chad, I know you got a caption. What's up?
I just was this you preparing to take the role of Eddie Murphy, where he plays the older version of himself?
In what movie?
Any of them.
Kind of like your soul glow.
You know what's even worse? I took this picture right after. Oh my god, I'm gonna get myself canceled. I took this picture right after I saw Get Him to the Greek, and there's a. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna cancel myself. The thing is, I made this face based off of a joke and Get Him to the Greek. So if you watch Get Him to the Greek, you'll see why I should be canceled for even doing this picture. Megan says, are you sure you weren't trying to poison children? Wax my face. I'm so sick of everybody right now. All right, look here, Sarah. What's the average? Chad, give her a score.
We'll go with a 2 on that one.
A 2?
Yeah, because yeah, that's you kind of look like the non-union Nick Cannon right there.
I look like Nick Cannon way before Nickelodeon. Like Nick's like, feed me, please.
Like Mariah didn't happen to him, and now he just
like Mariah, every last cent. Like, please give me money. Don't forget I was on Nickelodeon too. Remember all that? I was 30 on that show too. All right, Daniel said Nick Cannon stand-in. Hey, you supposed to be on my team, goddamn it. You my engineer. Well, Sarah, what is the overall score of the audience?
A 2, definitely
a 2. Just said it's a baby. I'm so sick of everybody right now. Chad gave her a 2, so that's a 4 on that picture. All right. Yeah, I don't want to see that picture no more. Daniel. Out of here. That's an awful pick. I can't believe someone. That's the thing. I get one jacket. I'm gonna wear that same goddamn jacket until Jesus comes back. And who knows if Jesus was even a thing? I'm just gonna keep wearing that goddamn jacket.
Or who knows if we have to cut the show and wait for you to change shirts because you were wearing this same shirt.
The sad thing is, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. Fuck you, Chad. I'm just kidding, all Chad's fans. I love Chad, but Chad, that's fucked up. And side note,
that's cool. You forget that Sarah has the recording of everything that happens in pre-show.
I literally did stop. I said, 1 second, please. I did have to change shirts. I was like, wait a minute. How did you make a gift for me that fast? He's like, motherfucker, that was a shirt you wore like 2 weeks ago. I was like, That's really my face. Like, are you sure you don't know Roxanne? Okay. This next segment.
Roxanne and them.
Roxanne. Chad, like, no, man, we don't know no goddamn Roxanne. That's a callback to like 2 episodes ago. I'm being embarrassing myself. We're going to audience takeover, where the audience gets to send a clip, and we get to play it and make fun of it, dissect it, and then talk about it. It could be about anything. And trust me, they send shit about anything. Cedric has been watching the show since the beginning, so he understands how it is. So today's minute goes to you, Cedric. And actually, I can't even. Chad, get this. Can you set up the minute, please?
Well, I don't know how to really set it up. It's brilliantly produced, but it does make me want a walking laugh track for me walking into any conversation where someone suggests that In-N-Out Burger is better than Whataburger. So please roll the clip.
Hi, my name is Cedric Gilbert. I want to discuss something that really bothers me in television, and that is the use of laugh tracks. Maybe it's because the modern comedy that don't have them, it reinforces how much I can't stand them. I don't need to be told what's funny and hear there are some great sitcoms out there that I can't even watch without hearing that such as Mom. I was shocked to discover when watching reruns of The Love Boat, which I watched as a child, that it had a laugh track. Get rid of laugh tracks. We know what's funny. Thank you.
Here's the laugh. The last one that always gets me. Chad, what's a show that had a laugh track that you did like?
So I got 2 choices for like real laugh track. Mama's Family. Mama's Family, coming out of the Carol Burnett show, is like my favorite sitcom of all time. Hilarious, freaking love Mama's Family. But you feel like the laughs were like genuine when they used to come on like the show and the credits were like tape before a live studio audience, and you kind of believed it.
What was number 2?
The number 2 is the worst. This is just my favorite, just out of sheer irony. Big Bang Theory, because we all know those jokes were terrible.
You know what's great is you're absolutely right. I used to legit think the laughs were real. Going back and rewatching certain shows, even though the laughs weren't real, it still felt real. Like Married with Children, like some of those laughs. And the reason why, because you always had that one in the background after, ha ha ha. It's one person like, woo! And you would always in the background. You're like, you know what? I think that some of us are having a great time. Megan in the crowd in the audience said Fuller House is the worst. The pure fact that you watched part 2 to Full House, I commend you, because I didn't even know that it had a laugh track, because why the fuck should I care that they're back? I don't care. And Sean said In-N-Out is definitely better than Whataburger. That's absolutely correct. All right, let's keep on moving though. Shout out our live audience.
I mean, it's absolutely fine that you're wrong. I know that you have yet to face this amount of wrong and confront this really about you in your spirit and your soul. But it's okay. I mean, like, you look at the man in the mirror, take a chance to turn around, et cetera, other songs from the Free Willy soundtrack. But continue.
That was on Free Willy? Never mind. Look, that's a whole nother conversation. We're going to have another talk about Busta Rhymes kicking the shit out of Michael Myers. I'm still goddamn mad about that shit. I'm still upset that they allowed Busta Rhymes, Mr. Woo-Ha of Flip Mode Squad. Oh shit! All right, man. Shout out to our live audience. They're the ones that are giving all these like funny ass comments. Please join us. When you join us, you get entered into a drawing to get one of our mystery boxes. The person who won the mystery box has it right now. Don't ask me. Don't ask no questions. We do shit perfectly, but we're gonna show her open it very soon. All right. Definitely, anytime you show up to the show, we put you in the mystery. We put you in the drawing, and you get to like say funny ass shit. We're gonna talk about this. Jess, I have no idea what the fuck y'all talking about. But if you like what's happening so far, please help me get a goddamn Whataburger. Help Chad afford In-N-Out because, damn it, we aren't getting paid. Please donate. Put up the graphic, please. Help us. Give us all your monies. You see the Venmo, you see the Cash App. Or at least, share, comment, something. We hungry. It hurts. All right, you can come back. It's time for Trumaine's Bottoms, Part 2. Where again, we put up...
What was that sound? Part 2.
Since Headshots, I was like, Part I was gonna say, like to a friend. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it.
Please for to be staying tuned to our sequel. It's part
I love how Jess is trying to help me sound it out in the comments. It's with a D. It's with D. Never mind. She literally typing it out. Are you trying to say French? I'm fucking crying. I'm sorry. Hey. This is literally probably she fucking pulling her hair. That's not how you say it.
See, Jess, do you know your lines? Do you know your lines?
Everything. Daniel, put up the second picture. Hey, Sarah, give us a caption, please.
I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Ooh, yeah.
Hey, fuck them. That was good. Hey, between me and you, Sarah, I don't care what points they give you. That was good. Y'all in the audience gotta give her a score between 1 to 3. I'm sorry, I'm already. What do you have to say? Hey, Chad, what's your cap on this?
Oh.
Jess is literally trying to teach me French.
It's still. You look like you're 12 years too late to introduce the iPhone 3.
So upset. That's so funny. And what makes it even worse is, I don't know if you can tell, but that is a Moonwalker t-shirt. That is a Michael Jackson movie I'm wearing on my chest.
Oh, I know. I know.
Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Sean said, Monday Night Tops, who will you come for laughs? And you leave learning French. And I still don't know. Nor do I fucking care. Ugh. Oh, shit. Okay.
Can we get a quick round of those horse divers? Those horse divers?
Oh, shit. This shit is so funny to me. Chad, what's the score you give her?
That's a 3. That's a 3.
Oh, God. That's so fucking...
Let's do it. That's a 3.
You know what? The audience is giving you points. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say that's a 3. That's a 6. That's perfect. Megan says the cap is when you got the second day after Olive Garden, but won't get the third wearing that. What the fuck? All right, we're gonna keep moving. Oh God. Hey, Sarah, that was funny. Good for you. God damn it, good for you. We go to a random commercial break. Before we do that, go ahead and run it. Run it, Daniel. Oh shit, that is funny.
Yo, we should have a bros night out, man. Like a spa night or something, man. Hashtag treat yourself. Nah, I'm not really close to y'all like that. Maybe we should just do a comedy night. Bro, we did that last time. It's always the same thing. The comedy shows are just mad boring, man. Yeah, but like this one's different, man. Like I saw an ad for the show. It was like the comics. They drink while they're doing the show, and then they get like super drunk by the end, and then we get to tell them what they get to joke about at the end. What are you talking about?
Yeah, bro. Like, let me pull up an ad. I'll show you. Like the last show was crazy. The dude, he actually threw up. Like the comic threw up. Bro, look.
Hey, we back. Someone in the audience said, "What are we advertising?"
For just $1 a day, you too can get a man in a tub just delivered to your front door. If you call now, hey, put a clock on it. Time's a wasting. Limited time offer. Yours for the taking. Yours for the taking. If you buy now, you'll get an extra man in a tub free.
Oh God. Hey, y'all, what's funny is when you watch this on Saturday, you watch Midnight Tops on Saturday, you're gonna hear everything. But us, we ain't hear shit. So everybody in the audience is like, what the fuck are we advertising? And Jess was like, silence, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, we're just doing the modern version of Chaplin movies. That's all.
It's literally Daniel just talking, and we're shaking our heads in agreement, but y'all can't see shit but a black man in the tub. Surprise, I can say that joke. That's funny. It was an advertisement for Drunken Night Out. It's a great show. My boy Ken, he does it every Friday at 8. Watch it here on Big Laughs Comedy, and I promise it will not be muted. All right, we're gonna go to the next clip. We're going to talk about Hocus Pocus. I am dying right now. Chad, what does it mean to you? And if it was redone for adults, who would play in Hocus Pocus?
For one, I feel that this is basically how the entire show runs. This is just us right now. And I love how you asked me a question and know that I communicate almost half the time in GIFs and you don't look at the screen. I need you.
I'm looking for something.
I need you to recognize.
Oh, I am dying right now. And I look down, everything all over. I got Jim Beam all over the floor. It's ridiculous out here, bro. Look at this was full at one point. I am standing in a bucket of Jim Beam. This is the funniest shit right now. You understand what's happening on my end?
Oh my God! You're looking around the floor and it's like, which crutch do I choose? Like, gotta catch them all. Emotional crutches.
Oh shit! Yeah, what is this movie? I'm so sorry. My socks are so. What does this movie mean to you?
Bette Midler. That's
Bette
the
Midler.
greatness of Bette Midler, right?
I love how Sarah said he's looking for his papers. I don't know what papers you're talking about. All right. Yeah, I love this. I love this goddamn movie. It's actually part of the reason, the second reason why we chose to do this. I said, fuck it, let's do a whole episode about this. Chad, Can you set us up with Carter's clip?
This is Carter Anderson. Because we see him all the time. Here to remind us that critics ain't shit. And sometimes the best things in life are things that were hated by the professionals.
Hey guys, Carter Anderson here. Let's talk about Hocus Pocus. I was going to use a picture of the actual cast, but then I saw a picture of these cute puppies and I couldn't watch that shit. So I looked up the movie on Google the other day and saw its wiki page and saw how much the movie made. Holy shit! I grew up watching this movie and watched it pretty much every single Halloween. When this movie hit the theaters, it was not successful at all. Huge flop. And I'm not entirely sure why, because it was an amazing movie and it's pretty much right up Disney's alley. The typical formula: new kid in town, gets bullied, opens up a portal that frees some witches. Shouts out to the whole motherfucking cast though.
shouts out to the cast and shouts out to Chad's gift. Surprise, motherfucker! I saw the gift. My feet was just soaked. All right, but I love this movie. And Chad, I have a surprise for you and for the Monday Night Tops fans, the people who are watching a Monday night show on a Saturday. I made a song.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if this had anything to do with the rest of your emotional support items around your feet.
No. But Uncle Jim feels very differently. I don't know where I'm going with that. That didn't come out the right way. All right, look, I made a song.
What the hell, dude?
Made a song based off of Hocus Pocus, and it was a really important movie to me. I saw it at a really important moment, and this show is coming at a really important moment in my life because my girlfriend's pregnant. You know, I just found out I'm having a boy. It's crazy as hell, but it was an important moment. Boom. Yeah, that's exactly how she got pregnant. Never mind. The thing is, she's pregnant now. Don't blame COVID. This was meant for this. It wasn't COVID. We remember Monday Night Tops. We don't make no mistakes. This is meant to happen. I made a song around this entire moment. Okay. So instead of I put a spell on you, I call it I put seed in you. Now you're mine. I don't know how to. I saw this movie before I really attached to the blackness of my life, so I don't know what the beat is. Or otherwise, I would beatbox this. So I'm gonna just go straight a cappella. Shelby said, "Wow, romantic." I swear to God, I've already let my girl hear this song. So don't y'all think, oh, piece of shit. She's like, she hates this show, but she said I like the song. Oh shit! Everybody say congratulations. Thank y'all. I gotta get this song out so we can keep on moving because Daniel got shit to do. So imagine me beatboxing whatever the beat is. I put seed in you. And now you're mine. You can't stop this P word. I'm not lying. I dropped it off months ago, and now your belly is starting to show. I put seed in you, and now you're mine. You're mine. Bow. And you ended up with a goddamn Prince gift, because my son is going to be a prince. Thank you very much. Don't sue me, Disney. Walt Disney's racist. 2020. That's it. That's the goddamn song. I put seed in you. The Nicholas song. We're naming our song after Nicolas Cage. That's a whole nother conversation. All right, we're going to keep it moving.
Nothing about that song sounds romantic.
It was COVID. There was romance, but you know,
and also all the sounds that he makes in that song, like I put a seed in you.
I should have hit it with a. I probably would have given the essence of. Speaking of which, you know they were trying to suck the essence out of children. This
is you coming into the room with the essence. That's what you're.
I Wait, play the gift again.
Oh god.
Now y'all my.
It's like Boys to Men and DMX got into a train wreck together.
It was more like Men to the Pins, man. That shit was awful. Like, Wanye just went to whining, and the DMX, and he's too old to hit him with the Where my dogs at? DMX is like in a 60s now. It's more, "Arf."
What the fuck are you doing? It's like if only if DMX's spirit animal was a Saint Bernard.
If DMX was really played by Beethoven. if DMX did the voiceover for Homeward Bound. if DMX inspired Air Bud, I'm gonna just keep going. If DMX,
It's like, where my dogs at? Where my dogs at? Over the river, through the woods. Ho, ho, ho.
all dogs go to heaven, not this one.
Sometimes we go to heaven, go into hell. Now, ha.
We're brothers. All right, we gotta keep moving. I'm gonna go into Trumaine Bottoms, the final.
Let's get all the way into your bottom and
Yo, this shit is so fucking wild.
Cause hey, Trumaine.
What?
We put a seed in you.
Hey, now you mind. Whether it's Monday, Tuesday, Saturday.
Saturday. That's the strangest way to claim ownership of anything. Think about the next time you go to the pawn shop.
I guarantee you, next time you watch that movie, you will think of I Put a Seed in You. That's what's so great about these songs. I don't care how you feel. When you see I Put a Spell on You, you'll see seed in your the whole mouth. So you gotta say it with the mouth too. I put a seed in you. You're gonna.
Hey, Trumaine, really quick.
Yes.
Welcome to the next gift that's gonna plague you for the next 10 episodes.
Megan said, "Forever cursed." Yes, you will. It will not be a spell. The spell that was put on you is that now you will hear seed for the rest of your life. Seed will become the new moist. That is a seed. It's the new moist. You'd be like, seed. I don't even want trees. I don't even like trees no more. I don't want to water that. Jess said, "Weird Happy Days remix." Yes. Sarah said, "I cannot unhear that." No, you cannot. And luckily, it seems like in '93, no one watched the movie. So surprise, y'all gonna all be singing "I Put a Seed in You" from this point forward. Do you know that song was actually an old song? It wasn't originally on Hocus Pocus. That's neither here nor there. Let's go into the last round.
This trivia moment brought to you by Trumaine Bradley. If you've enjoyed these trivia moments and want to get so many more, not unlike Highlights magazine from book fairs in the 90s, send us money.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. That's goddamn Daniel. Hey, look, we're doing y'all a favor. You can't go nowhere during COVID, so you about to hear and see some scary shit. You get to listen to me say shit and you got to make the Trump asshole face. The shit and you got to remember how.
What is it? Why does all of this have to come up?
This is so stupid. All right, Daniel, put up that last pick.
If only I did that to my dick. I put a seed in you. Now you're mine.
There are moments in time. The best thing that can be said isn't going to be by you. And Sarah, that was one of the best things I've ever heard. I mean, that's a goddamn three. You know what? I'm going to ask the audience. You know what? Before I ask the audience, Chad, do you have anything for that pick?
Not a goddamn thing after that.
God damn. That was, wow. Okay. Sarah, I want you to give your inspiration behind that caption. We need to hear a little bit about this because that's by far the funniest thing I've heard all day. Sarah.
Well, it's kind of like when you go to the grocery store and they say, "Would you like to double wrap that?"
I did none of the above. Please vote. I don't know what that. I don't got shit to do with shit. But
What the?
the reason why I say that is because
No, man, I can see you at a PTA meeting in about 9 years going like, a different administration could have prevented all of this.
my kid is bad as fuck. Like, this. I blame that administration. You know what happened 9 years ago before AOC got here? Do you know what life was like before we had President Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez? Do you know what life was like? Yes, we had a California at one point. There was a California. And we weren't, look, there was people that sat right next to me in that picture. I was so goddamn pissed. That entire plane was packed. I wish I had wrapped myself up the way, never mind. Sarah, that was really funny though. Good for you. Good for you. What's the overall score?
Oh, that's a 3 for sure.
That's a 3. Yeah. All the way.
Now I'm torn between this picture and the last. Which one? Jesus Christ. All right. We need a tiebreaker of some sort. Chad, which one are we gonna go with? Are we going with this or are we going with the last pick? The one
we're going with Sarah's greatness. That's what we're going with.
Daniel, the engineer said there is no goddamn way that was a tie. This one clearly won. Hey, Sarah, good job. Good job. Do you have any final thoughts?
No, that's it. No love, no glove. No glove, no love.
Either way, I didn't. Neither of the above. I did none of it. I did none.
But the first iteration of that sounded like the entire prosecution against OJ. I don't understand what that was.
No love, no glove. They were like,
no love.
No people understand. Like, hey, you know what? He goddamn right. He right, and we need to keep him out. Did y'all watch?
Hey! Look over here. If the love doesn't fit, you have to stick around for at least 4 to 7 years, and the alimony payments kick in. I don't know the math. Depends on the state that you're in. I don't know.
Carry the one before the book comes out of if you were to kill him, this is how you would do it. He has upset me so many times, and it ain't just the Naked Gun series. I'm talking about life sense. I'm like, motherfuckers, get down somewhere. Why are you stealing your own shit back? You won the Heisman Trophy and you won in life. Like, sit the fuck down. I'm sick of watching your E Hollywood stories. I'm sick of it. Anyways, I'm sorry. I was just upset. That upset me. And yes, please wear condoms. All right, Chad, do we have any other thoughts on kid Halloween movies that we didn't bring up?
Everything. It's sad that we can only touch on so many of them. Because everything in it feels like everything in the 80s seemed to have like a terrifying moment. I don't know if you remember, like, did you ever see Dark Crystal?
Never finished Dark Crystal, but I did know that Dark Crystal scared the shit out of me, the part I did watch, and that's why I never finished it. I wasn't.
Return to Oz? Did you see Return to Oz?
Return to Oz, another one. No, I didn't. I didn't see that. That's another one that I didn't know. I needed to see that. I didn't know. I fucked up. Sorry. No, someone brought up earlier Wizard of Oz. And Wizard of Oz, yeah, that movie came out like the 20s. But goddamn it, they had like R ratings. That movie was G. You can literally stop that movie at a certain point and watch a hanging happen. Like shit you not. It gets hung in the background of that movie. That movie is fucking terrifying. It is G. Sean said the Wheelie guys creepy as fuck.
The Wheelers. Yeah, the Wheelers. Like that would be something that you could go as on Halloween, just go skating down the street and every kid would just run back inside and lock the door.
Megan said the Goonies. Yes,
yes, the Goonies.
And when you talk about the fact that they had an Asian man in yellow face. Like, I don't know how that's possible. How do you get that fucking racist where you literally, could you imagine him reading the script? Like, $100 bill. And they're like, no. Can you put a little bit more on the $100 bill? Action. No, you know what I'm asking. $100 bill. It's like, that movie is so awful.
Yeah, this is just his face at the script reading.
They were like, you know what you did in Indiana Jones? You know, Mr. Jones, do you remember that? Yeah, bring that to the Goonies. They're like, that's not even how I talk. I didn't ask you how you talk. Have you ever seen Breakfast at Tiffany's? We want you to play that. Have you seen Breakfast at Tiffany's, Chad?
Yes.
Another movie, PG, had Mickey Rooney in yellowface. Awful. They were like, we want you to play this movie. We want you to play that character in the Goonies. Oh, Megan, hey, you guys, yeah, classic. And then Truffle Shuffle. I heard that kid lost weight. And who would have imagined that the big, swole guy at the end of that movie would end up being Thanos? Ends up being Thanos later on in life. That's one hell of a career. And then the main kid ends up being a Hobbit. I think he did all right. He didn't do bad. I didn't think he would end up like that after Sino Man. I thought he would have. I thought he would have done a lot more with his career. He just kind of like stayed at the same height, like physically and career wise. And they fucked him up in what was it, Stranger Things? That shit was crazy. Anyways, Dad, I fucking love you. Please let people know what you have anything coming up.
No. Cases are on the rise in Harris County. Don't book me. I'm not showing up.
Appreciate you. Sarah, you got anything to plug? Any shows coming up?
Port Haunted Houses. It's Halloween, bitches.
Where is this at?
In Austin, I'm producing a zombie Call of Duty event this weekend. It'll be all Halloween weekend out in Del Valley. It's called Battleground Ranch.
So it's people running around chasing you with guns. I'll tell you where I'm not going to be. No, I'm kidding. That sounds terrifying for me personally. That sounds like 2020 just for me. No, that sounds really scary. So please go out and support. Unless you me, I'm staying my bitch ass at home. I'm going to go into True's blackout report. Thank you all so very much. Shout out to our live audience. And my eyes hurt. Can we come into that one shot? All right. We have talked about many a things, many a movies, shit that probably will never see the light of day today. Things that didn't come up, things like Poltergeist. Someone ripped their entire face off in the mirror, and surprise, that movie was PG. Another movie we talked about, but I didn't get to really dive into, was The Witches, where someone rips their face apart and it was PG. The 80s gave us a lot of 80s and 90s. You just couldn't see rating PG or G and think that it was for kids. Hell, a lot of movies that were PG-13 were way more tame than some PG movies that we saw growing up. And then that's why these kids ain't shit today, because we took these kids and were like, no, we were fucking terrified. We're not going to show that to them. So a lot of these movies they just can't get made today. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but it is a thing. I'm going to just go into my picks because this is one of my favorite things to talk about, mainly because there's a lot of movies that I loved growing up that, like I said, just couldn't be shown today. Great example is my first pick, Labyrinth. Labyrinth, great movie, stars David Bowie, who basically spent an hour seducing a 16-year-old Jennifer Connelly. So instead of calling the movie Labyrinth, they should have called it The Real Life of David Bowie. Look, this is what I'm getting at. David Bowie had good music, but go look it up. Him and Mick Jagger had more in common than just wearing makeup. In fact, when Mick Jagger said, I can't get no satisfaction, it was because he kept getting older while the women he wanted just kept getting younger. Look, imagine Mick Jagger in the movie Labyrinth. it wouldn't just be another old man running around in a one piece while showing an outline of his one piece. Go watch the movie. I'm telling you, there was balls everywhere. But that wouldn't be the whole movie. It would be a lot more drugs. So Jennifer Connelly's character would literally go from her character in Labyrinth to her performance in Requiem for a Dream. What I'm saying is, men, keep your goddamn hands to yourself, especially if you are old enough to be that person's father. It's fucking disgusting. That's gross. The next movie I'm going to talk about is The Never Ending Story. You know what it's about, but I'm going to talk about, yes, that one particular scene. That scene where they had a kid watch his magical horse die for over 30 minutes, which in kids' time is basically never ending. Look, that movie was PG. It was made for children, but it literally taught you no matter how cute you are, life will take your innocence and kill it. Look, that scene is basically the best metaphor for becoming an adult. Like here's your adult life in a child's body, new to the world, holding on to your dream through the scary fog. Oh, now let's kill that slowly in 30-minute intervals over the span of what seems like eternity. And we will title the movie Your Life, The Never Ending Story. That movie fucking destroyed me. My very last movie is Ghostbusters. I love Ghostbusters. It was a PG science fiction fantasy movie where they had a scene where not once, but twice, people are sexually assaulted by demons who in turn try to seduce others while bringing about the end of the world. That entire setup sounds like a scene from American Horror Story. But no, it was a PG kids movie. And it was the 80s way of telling you sexual assault is not okay. But don't worry, at least you'll know where Bill Murray is by the end. And look, y'all, we need to do better for these kids. I know we're trying by doing things like remaking The Witches, but you just can't remake a terrifying movie and make it cute. You have to make things scary, but at the very least, I don't know, warn us that our favorite horse is going to die for 30 fucking minutes. Go out and vote. I love y'all. That's all I got to say about that. We do this normally every Monday. This is going to be on Saturday. Happy Halloween. Please stay your ass inside. Use condoms. Good night.